Let's go, Mike.
All right, I need a good manly pep talk here because I'm feeling like a real pussy right now.
All right, what happened?
Last night, now keep in mind the bars are open here till 4 a.m., so just a little bit ago I was out at the bars, and I've been after this girl for like 8 months, and I'm totally head over heels for the chick. She's super hot, just the nicest girl in the world, the whole night.
Oh, he's in love.
You'll never get her.
Listen to his voice,
You'll never get her.
That's not true, Opie.
You'll never get her.
Do you own a handgun, sir, and a passport?
Well, no, here's where it gets real shitty is, tonight I got the friend speech. The dreaded friend speech. And then following the dreaded friend speech is the I like your upstairs neighbor speech.
Oh, you are. Oh, you're just screwed.
So you're at the bar hoping that. Well, first of all, you're at the bar probably thinking you're doing pretty well with the girl, right?
Oh yeah.
And is she really hot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What does she look like?
Well, I'd say 5'3", about 105 pounds maybe. Brunette, real skinny, the most perky little ass you ever seen.
He's in love, man.
Oh yeah. But so, this isn't the bad part yet. This is all the take, with a grain of salt. So I get home, my friend's giving me the whole don't feel too down on yourself, go in, drink your beer, put yourself to sleep, wake up tomorrow, and then deal with it speech.
Uh-huh.
And as we're sitting there in the driveway, the neighbor pulls up with the chick in the car. He's like, go in the house and do yourself a favor, go in right now. So I go in the house, and I'm sitting in the house and listening to them go upstairs, and now they're banging.
Oh, dude. Oh, this is painful. And you just got to sit there. The girl of your dreams is just getting slammed.
By my upstairs neighbor, who now, mind you, has known for the past 6 months or so that I've been dying to get with this chick.
Wow,
so,
that is rough.
What should I do? Should I go take some, revenge, or what should I do?
What kind of revenge? He didn't do anything wrong. He just banged.
Yeah.
The guy didn't do anything wrong.
You sound like the type of guy that couldn't do any revenge.
No,
you
not
sound
really,
kind of
but I feel like I
submissive.
should.
Yeah, you sound kind of submissive, kind of wimpy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I would do for revenge? I mean, this might be too harsh. I don't know if I can even get in trouble for suggesting this. But you ought to call his place really late at night, and when he answers, ask him if he has Prince Albert in a can. And if he says yes, say, well, then you better let him out.
Yeah.
He doesn't own a bowling alley, does he?
And
call up and ask if he has 10-pound balls, and then ask him how does he walk. Wow, that is rough. How old a guy are you?
I'm 24.
24.
Yeah, and she's 21, he's 29, so I'm upstairs or downstairs.
She's 21, he's 29.
How was his technique? Was she moaning?
I didn't hear moaning, so I'm guessing not very good. So maybe I still have some.
Well, he was rocking back and forth with his hands over his ears, going, "No, no!"
It was kind of like when Private Pile is screaming. He was just laying on his back with his hands over his head like Joker.
Yep. So basically, I just sat here drinking a beer, chain smoking cigarettes, thinking, "God, I feel like a pussy."
Well, when was the last time you got laid?
3 weeks ago.
Well, that's fine. All right, you're doing okay then.
Well, it's nothing to brag about, though. That's for sure.
There's nothing you can do, though, dude. What are you
Big
gonna do?
fatty.
Is this girl kind of a slut or what?
Well, she wasn't a slut, but my friends call her two names. They have two names for her. One is Jay Leno, and the second is Gargamel. So you do the math.
Wow, what's that for?
Wait, the girl that you like, they call Jay Leno?
No. The last girl
The last girl you had sex with. Yeah, that's what I wanted to clear up.
All right.
Yeah,
Jay Leno, and what's the other one?
Gargamel from the Smurfs.
Oh boy.
So she got a big jaw.
Oh wow.
So
that's great.
You got the Smurf, and then you got the other one, finger cuffs.
Watching her walk up to the house the next time after my friends called her Jay Leno, I just was sitting there just shaking my head like, oh my God.
Hey, what do you say we go to bed together? I'll give you a little oral sex.
But you turn the lights off, it's all good. So.
Yeah, there you go.
I think you came across too desperate with the girl you wanted to bang.
Yeah, it sounds to me like that could have been the problem.
As soon as the girl smells desperation, it's over, Johnny.
It's all about the upstairs neighbor after that.
Yeah, because I bet you that guy was kind of hanging out, being cool, not playing his cards, too much.
Want to come over my house, bitch?
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
She gave me the whole, I love you, but, I don't see you as anything more than a friend. And the whole time my head's just shrinking lower and lower, going, God damn it, I suck.
Here's what you got to do. Stop talking to her. It happens, dude. It happens to all of us. I just got blown off by a chick I liked. The first girl I went out with that I liked in a while, and, of course, I don't get a call back. So whatever. Just stop talking to her. Enough.
Ignore her, and if you can, grab some girl in front of her. And just,
oh, my God, I got to interrupt.
Touch her genitals at
Fox
the bar.
News Channel's got Jail Gone Wild. They got the two hottest chicks. Why are you turning the channel?
Ben,
what are you doing? Oh, Ben.
Ben, what happened?
What the F is wrong with you?
It
Ben.
changes it. Both channels change.
All right, look.
Put it on Anthony.
We're live right now, and I know in Fox News Channel they're going to show that video over and over and over again.
What
Do
was
yourself
it?
a favor and put it on in the background. It's two jail girls, really hot, and one's topless, and they're taking all their furniture and smashing the windows in their cell trying to get out. That was really
very
hot.
good.
Yes, Mike.
Yeah.
So
I'm a pussy.
Yeah, you sound it. Oh, well.
It happens.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Move on.
So what should I do to not be a pussy?
Don't look so wanting.
Yeah, you seem very needy.
Don't look so wanting. Girls
Well,
smell that crap, and they're...
hitting on me. I just want a hot chick because that's so much to ask, and I don't want to have to pay for it like Norton.
But dude, every guy wants a hot chick. Put yourself in a hot. Like, we all think like, yeah, I can give her the special relation. I'll show her what a real relationship is like. We want them to see our specialness. But you know what? They want a hot guy, and they should want that. So just accept where you are, and you got to pay for it. That's why there's prostitution. What do you think? I want to pay for it? Do sit-ups or pay for it?
I would pay for it.
Hold on, we got to interrupt again because they're showing the video of Boston.
I see a guy sitting on a Fleet Bank sign about 20 feet
and
in the
you wonder
air.
why the cops had to take care of business, and unfortunately this girl
They're ripping
died.
trees down.
They're
10 more square.
They're trying to yank a 20-foot tree out of the ground.
Tree out of the ground.
One guy's 20 feet up in the air on a Fleet Bank sign.
What a bunch of animals. What a bunch of animals.
I want to see the rioting footage from St. Louis. You're just not going to see it.
Yankee fans, we are not animal.
All right, Mike.
Come on.
Yeah.
I think you need to keep in touch with the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to see your progress as the weeks go on.
How you work it.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you have game though, bro.
No, I don't. That's my problem, The nicest guys, they always finish last, and it don't get any further back than me.
Look, he's the nice guy. Don't sell yourself as the nice guy.
Yeah, stop being the concerned friend, dude. You want to scrap
nice
along.
guy, and it doesn't work. It never works out for you if you're the nice guy. You know what the nice guy gets to see? The nice guy gets to see all his friends bang all the girls that you love.
I don't know what the nice guy gets to see, but I sure know what he gets to hear.
Yeah.
So what did this other guy have that you didn't have?
Besides a 21-year-old mouth on his mule.
Well, I just have the "you're the nicest guy in the world" speech, so apparently, look, I don't think I look that bad, but apparently,
Come on,
look.
Look.
Is she out of your league?
Every guy knows where their place is. So what did this guy have that you didn't? Did he dress better? Was he taller? Does he work out?
He has the rap.
Does he have a
I
big,
didn't want to have
mule?
to this, but he is a seaman. He's in the Navy.
Oh, the Navy? Does he walk around in his uniform? No.
Oh, yeah.
No, he doesn't.
What?
He walks around in the uniform. He's got
Chicks
a Harley.
do like the uniform.
The Navy uniform?
And he's got a Harley?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And what do you got? A little bicycle?
Yeah.
What do you drive?
I got
What's your mode of transportation?
He's got the Harley. What do you got?
A Cavalier.
Okay. Cavalier?
All right.
Wow.
So, all right. That might be.
Yeah, the Harley or the Cavalier. Yeah.
Very rare a chick will not choose the Cavalier. That's usually a real pussy magnet.
Navy guy, what do you wear? No, I shouldn't even say that.
What do you do for a living?
What do you do? He's Navy.
Well, I work in the grocery store, but...
All right, so you drive a Cavalier and you work in a grocery store. What's your job in the grocery store?
I work in the dairy department.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's
but I
good.
actually make over $25,000 a year. I work for, I got a decent place.
Shut up, Ben. That's a lot of money in
Oh, my God.
Buffalo.
He's in Buffalo, right?
That's
like Trump's money in Buffalo.
$25,000 a year, and I'm single. That's a lot of fucking money.
Dude,
maybe not for you guys.
All right. Dude, it's not the money. It's not about the cash. It's not about the money.
That have something to do with your personality.
Did you tell her that you work in a grocery store?
Oh, she knows, yeah.
Yeah, she knows.
Yeah.
Of course she knows. That's why she's with the Harley guy.
Do you try to get on her good side by always checking her milk when you come over and telling her how long it's good for?
Let her get into the 10-item line even if she's got 12. You don't care. You're crazy like that.
You're working it, man.
You're showing her some love.
He's Navy with a Harley. You're a grocery guy with a Cavalier. Now, how tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". How much you weigh?
I weigh 160.
All right, that's not bad. What is it? He's about the same or what?
He's actually about 2 inches shorter, roughly probably about the same weight.
It's probably military muscle, though.
She gets to listen to the Harley kick over. And what sound can he give her? Beep. Beep.
I got a pretty loud exhaust. I don't know, my vibrator plays.
Yeah, because your muffler's broken on your Cavalier.
Oh, you'd know it.
Oh, this poor guy. I'm feeling bad.
Yeah, I am too.
You want to bang a almost 50-year-old girl virgin?
Hey, I never had a virgin before, or anyone older than me, actually.
We got another girl. We call her David Letterman. Maybe you can.
I think
got a receding hairline and a gap in her teeth.
I don't know. Maybe Opie can give me his free hour. I'll fly to New York.
Oh, speaking of the free hour, lawyer lady down there in Washington squashed the idea.
We can't give away our free hours.
You could say it. Anthony and I are kind of a bunch of pussies because we've only been on the job a few weeks, so we don't have a choice in this one. But yeah,
why can't we give away our hour?
NYConfidential.com wants to give everyone on the show a fine Lady of the Night for an hour.
Eric visited that place yesterday.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Sex Bagel got his hour?
Yeah. I talked to Jason briefly, the owner.
How was it?
I didn't go for the hour. Drop something off.
Oh, well, so did Jim. He went there and dropped something off, too. A big gooey load.
The what? Hold on, I can't hear anything.
I bet he's got.
Oh my God, he's panicking.
He's freaking out.
All right.
Yes.
I couldn't hear a word you said in there. What did you
All right,
say?
this is Sex Bagel, everyone. Yeah.
So you went to NY Confidential?
I dropped off the air check,
which was what we were required to do. The guy freaked me out a little bit, and I left. So
freaked you out. What, did he touch your leg?
No, he's a nice guy, but I mean he's really obsessed with the show, and he's like, "Did you talk to Jim? We left him a bunch of voicemails. We got some girls he wants to meet. Jim hasn't called us back yet." I said, "I haven't seen Jim today since the show." Well, let him know. Have him call. Have him come down. But okay, I'll tell him.
So you were there. You were there in this paradise of hot chicks.
No, there was not. There was only one girl there.
Oh, she was okay.
There was only one girl. They were doing construction and some other stuff. There was a bunch of other things going along. So the guy's talking to me. You want some scotch? You want some
filming a porno.
Could be. I mean. So were you thinking about getting your free hour yesterday? I can't do it. I cannot bring myself to do it.
No.
To do what? Remove your mule? What can't you do?
That I can't do that.
Can't pay
don't know
for
why.
it.
He's
kind
not
of thing.
paying for it.
I know. It's free.
Yeah, they're paying for it. You idiot.
Eric, let's make believe your mom and dad are not listening to the radio show.
Oh, okay.
Now would you do it?
Oh, is that Mr. and Mrs. Bagel have the radio?
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Sex Bagel have
the family around the country's got
the XM radio. Yes.
One thing I've learned early on in this business, Opie, that we call show, you cannot think about who's listening to this program.
Ever.
I've had nightmares where I've had to go to family functions and dinners and stuff where I know what I was talking about and I know they were listening. You know.
Repeat after me. Oh, we did that just for the radio.
Right, that's what you say.
You have to say that over and over again in your head.
Of course,
it'll get you out of everything when you do this type of radio show. We did it for the radio.
Right.
We are good actors.
That's what I do.
Of course,
it's my job.
Of course, that didn't happen.
Yes.
Talk to me when your father comes and looks you in the eye and says, so your mother and I were listening yesterday, and then you remember that yesterday you were telling golden shower stories, and your father says, your mother looked at me and said, he doesn't really do that, does he? And I looked at her and said, no, you're just joking for the radio. And then you and your father make eye contact, and you both know that you're a piss drinker. When that happens, you understand embarrassment. But you know what?
Who are you talking about, Jim?
Just speculating. It could have happened.
Could happen to anybody.
People who shine.
Here's another one I've used many times.
And 20 legs of lamb.
Here's another one I've used many times. She wasn't as hot as we made her out to be.
That's another one.
Of course not.
You lack urine, Doc?
It's our jobs to make them sound like the hottest girls in America.
That's true, too.
She actually wasn't that hot.
There, that's the line.
All right, we got to teach you this stuff.
So why couldn't you do it? Because, again, you're only... I don't know why you can't give the hour away just for companionship. That's perfectly legal.
Well, you know how lawyers are. Lawyer lady down there in Washington squashed me giving away my free hour from NYConfidential.com. I'd give it to this guy Mike from Buffalo who's on the line still. in a second.
Yeah, I definitely could use it.
But